Welcome to Chess, ladies and gentlemen. All right, man, you know what? It's been a lot going on these past 2 days. So I figured I'd hop on, man, and address a couple of things. So, as you guys know, we are playing the Sinquefield Cup right now, and Magnus Carlsen has withdrawn from the tournament. It's kind of speculation as to why he withdrew from the tournament. I've heard a lot of people, and that's pretty much what this video is about. I've heard a lot of people saying that Hans Niemann is cheating, or that he was able to somehow receive a leak of Magnus Carlsen's preparation at some point. And it's been a lot of crap, that's been dumped on him and everything. Some people are thinking that's the reason. I mean, really only Magnus Carlsen knows the reason as to why he's not playing the tournament. Unless he tells somebody, we don't really know. Now, what I wanted to actually kind of address was this. So, we have a situation where, like I said, there's a lot of speculation going on about Hans Niemann. And is he playing legitimately, or is he not playing legitimately? Is he cheating? Is he doing this and that? And a lot of people are bringing up stuff he's done in the past. I've heard people talk about his chess.com. I guess he was caught cheating or something, and then he was banned, and then they let him back on and stuff like that because they give second chances most of the time. I've heard a lot of different stuff. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that he did or didn't do that stuff. I mean, for all I know, chess.com, if they caught him cheating, they caught him cheating, right? But the thing about that is, whatever he did in the past is completely separate from this particular tournament. Now, what I do know, what I've been seeing when I'm following this tournament, is that they are almost strip searching these chess players. So none of these players are walking into this hall with any assistance whatsoever. Now, of course, there's always ways that people find to kind of sidestep all of that, all of those security measures. They have stuff hidden somewhere, or they have ET phone home connections with people, giving them all kinds of stuff. But to the best of my knowledge, the St. Louis Chess Club is not really somewhere where you can very legitimately cheat. It's actually very hard to cheat when you're at St. Louis Chess Club. So I really honestly don't feel like he's cheating at this tournament. Now, my position is this. He may very well be cheating somehow, right? Or he might literally not be. He might just be playing some really great chess, which is, indicative of a 2700 something super jam. I would like to impress on people that since we don't have any legitimate valid proof that he is cheating right now, we should at least give him the benefit of the doubt that he is legitimately playing. He's not cheating until somebody comes forward and says, hey man, I got a picture or a video of him cheating. We have to try to let him be innocent until proven guilty. Anybody that's out there, I know for a fact, would be really mad, especially if you're in this situation, this is your livelihood, you're trying to do what you need to do to play good chess and things like that. And people are just all over the world are oh, he's cheating. Like I said, I never said that he either is or isn't cheating, but I feel like he at least should get the benefit of the doubt that he's innocent until somebody comes up with some type of logical proof. And like I said, it doesn't matter what he did in the past. What we are talking about is this particular tournament. I did watch the interviews with him. I watched the interview with Alireza Firouzja. They just got done. They got done with round 4 today. So I did watch both of their interviews. And I will say there is something that kind of bothers me as far as the interviews are concerned. I feel like as soon as Hans Niemann steps on an interview, he literally is immediately attacked. And it's for no really good reason. Like I said, we do not know that this man is cheating. Now, as far as the situation is concerned, if he did access leaked, preparation by Magnus Carlsen or whatever that situation was, or he maybe guessed the variation he might play or something like that. If you do all that preparation and you get all that stuff done before you step into the hall to play and you're not actively cheating during a game, that's not cheating. It's maybe a little unethical. I don't know how he would have gotten, his preparation or whatever like that. But, these are some things that people do to try to gain an edge over the opponent. As long as he steps in and he's playing the game and he's literally using his own mind to play the game, then I kind of feel like, you know, I mean, he's not cheating. I mean, that's not like legally cheating. So, like I said, I mean, you know, we got to kind of give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, innocent till proven guilty, unless you have some proof somewhere. You know, I think he's just playing really good chess, and I have to admit, I really kind of like his attitude, man. Like, if I stepped into an interview and somebody doesn't have any proof that I've been cheating, and they're like, well, you know, what did you think about this, or how did you come up with this or that, or whatever, I mean, I would be for real. Like, if I studied at home and I just came up with this computer line, I'd be like, man, it's the computer gave it to me, man. I mean, I would just be straight up real. But I mean, when I notice an interview between him and somebody, like somebody in Hans Niemann, it just seems like they just attack him immediately, especially Alejandro Ramirez. Like, I'm really not feeling the way he's interviewing this dude. Like, I mean, he's picking at every single thing he says. But then when he gets on there with Alireza Firouzja, he's like, oh, yeah, I mean, you know, Alireza Firouzja's like, oh, you know what? I don't even know how I was thinking here. Like, I have no idea what was going on. Like, you know, all of this other stuff. Like, so people are attacking, like, Hans Niemann for saying, you know, like, not being able to, like, 100% explain why he was thinking about all these different variations, or how did you come up with this move? And it's like, you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, you know, like, he doesn't really fully know. Maybe he just came up with a good move and he just kind of intuitively felt it. But like I said, I looked at both of their interviews and I kind of felt like Firouzja and Hans were saying very similar things about their game they played. So it wasn't like Hans was like, didn't know what he was talking about. But if Hans is one of those type of people who literally look at, you know, computers. I mean, there's a lot of people who memorize openings in the computer. And if they have enough time, man, you can go 20, 25 moves deep on some of these variations. So, I mean, it's logical that somebody could literally memorize to a point and just have no idea what to do after that. You guys hear about that stuff all the time. But anyway, I just want to kind of say my piece. Like I said, I mean, don't really crucify this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we have not seen any proof that he's been cheating during this tournament. You could talk about all his chess.com stuff before, or Lead Chess, or whatever he did in the past, but that doesn't have nothing to do with this tournament. And it also doesn't really have nothing to do with the fact that Magnus Carlsen felt like he didn't want to play the tournament anymore. I mean, that's up to him. I mean, Magnus Carlsen, he's been a little flaky this year. I'm not going to lie. Like, he's not playing a world championship. He just dropped completely out of the tournament, which I kind of feel like if you commit to a tournament, like, finish the tournament. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just finish what you started and then take some time off. So, I don't know. I guess he doesn't really have the fire as much anymore or something like that. I don't know. But like I said, I wanted to get on and kind of say that piece about that situation. You know, a little bit long-winded, but I mean, I feel like some of the points need to be said. But like I said, I mean, try to give this man the benefit of the doubt, you know, that he is playing some good chess until somebody comes and shows that he's cheating. If we find out he's cheating, yeah, he's scum, right? I mean, he just literally cheated over the board, but we haven't been shown that yet. So, like, you know, like, try to treat him with a little bit of, like, you know, like, sensibility and stuff like. But anyway, I appreciate you guys very much for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time.